Here, a few words about EuroSPI, because EuroSPI is now the 21st year of EuroSPI. So we are 21 years going to different countries of Europe, every year in a different country, collecting experts, having Springer book, Wiley book, this year again in American magazine as well. The good thing is always that we have industry and research together. Yeah? So it's a mix. Normally a conference is just research or just industry. And this, the meaning of the conference was we found it differently, where we have industry and researchers in the same place to discuss if research can be applied in the industry, or industry can direct also the work of the researchers. It was the idea where the conference was founded, and it's still working 21 years later. There's one further extension which happens and will become visible from next year on. Yeah? You see we have registered also an additional name. It's called EuroSPI.net. Of course, for the people from Mexico and Brazil here, they are also invited to EuroSPI, and we will of course also go for EuroWorldSPI. For sure, yeah. Because we have every year also people from South America, and we will have to respect that. For the moment, it's so that we, out of EuroSPI, you will see later one slide, the European Certification and Qualification Association was founded, and they have signed a memorandum of agreement with the Chamber of Commerce of the Chinese government. We also have people from Turkish Standards Institute here. Kerem, is Kerem here? He's still not here. Okay. Should be here because someone can catch him. Okay, because they also signed the agreements to join EuroSPI on a more formal level. So next year, the EuroSPI 2015 conference will be in Ankara in Turkey. He prepared some pictures because we would like to give the image that also Turkey is some part of European community already, at least in EuroSPI. And I personally have very good experience because especially around Ankara there's a huge technology park with very intelligent people, companies that develop on level 4 and 5 for American defense could be converted also to European collaboration. And from the historical part, I proposed Ankara instead of Istanbul, because Istanbul is an image everyone knows, but in Ankara there's a historic place which I try to invite the people to, which is, most people don't know, but the astronomical science, which is in Newgrange and which is in the Egypt pyramids, was originally invented in this area by the civilization called Hittites. And you find there the first estimation of movement of sun, yeah? Which is a quite important mathematical science part which influenced the other civilizations later. So when you were here last year at Newgrange, yeah, then you have seen the picture that it was coming from there to Newgrange and going to the pyramids, right? The kind of science of how to build buildings which are based on the star movement. Okay, then we have also Japanese delegation here. The Japanese here, Isono Rematsu here. Can you stand up or say hello? Yeah.
Yeah, but you should mention other folks like Kishida-san.
I will. Okay, Kishida-san who enabled all this. Yeah. And so it's here also that we start to collaborate, I think, and we will have meetings on European certification and collaboration in Japan. And we have also Sasabe-san here, who is from the Japanese engineering community. Can you stand up there? But we also have last year agreed and signed treaties to put the qualification of certified quality engineer as a joint certification between Japan and Europe into place. And we do not leave the others out, because now we have China, we have Japan, we have Turkey, we build Eurasia. We should not leave out Russia, even if there's some enemy picture in some cases in politics, but we are not politicians, we are engineers in the network, okay? So we should never have any bad feelings, and therefore we invited also this federation. Yeah? They even sent a contribution, but they are not allowed to travel at the moment. Yeah? Because you can imagine out of the situation, even if people are pro-Europe in this country, they are not having a travel budget at the moment. But anyhow, you should never give up. Yeah? So it means that, that this is then what has been registered here. So it gives a little bit of scope for the future. Yeah? And also some people who stated last year, like Detlef, yeah, that you like EuroSPI because we always learn different cultures. Yeah? So next year with Turkey, there's a big chance, yeah? And then we will move again 2 years to Europe, and then we will offer our Asian community to do a joint event in Asia, and then go back to Europe for 2 years. So there's some cycle which we have in mind. Okay, so this is just for the start. This is just the idea why we founded it. The most important part is the networking between research and industry. We felt that it's an absolutely wrong movement, and wherever you look, that you only put researchers in one room or you only put industry in one room. That doesn't work, yeah? Because innovation is based on the combination of both. Maybe I should still mention my colleague Michael Markenakenik. You can stand up. Yeah? Because without him, I said it last year for the 20-year celebration, I would have even founded that 21 years ago. Yeah? So I'm still grateful to him, because he was the one, when I was still at the university, saying 21 years ago to me, Richard, if you want to do that, then found the company. Right? It was him, actually. Yeah? But I had a very good and safe position at the university at this time. Yeah? So I started to work in parallel to the university and then left to these initiatives. Okay, Michael, Michael, are you here? Michael Reiner, okay. Can you come out and say at least 2 words to this slide? Yeah? Is Karen still already here? Okay, somehow the TSE is missing.
Oh, that's right, thanks. Thanks for having me here, and on behalf of EuroSPI, I want to give you all a warm greeting and welcome. And I'm really looking forward for this conference, as this brings together the things that we have separated again, as Richard already told.
I forgot to change that.
Oh, that's okay. I can still imagine us being a con. It wasn't that bad, so if you join us the next time, we're looking forward for a nice location again. As Richard always points out, that this is kind of an important thing to do the networking and to give the industry the option to cooperate with the university and the university with the industry again, so that we get back down to the focus where the ECQA is located. Means the certification, and certification always is about people. So we're looking forward to certify skills, knowledge, and how should we do this without knowing what the industry wants? So that's the part where we started all. We sat together with the industry, we sat together with the university. So what is it that you expect from? And that's what we really like to focus on again. And that's one of the things I'm really, really happy that we are back again within the EuroSPI as a track of the ECQA. Also, I'm quite happy that we managed to have last year our very first meeting with China and our first memorandum of understanding with China. So I'd like you all to participate there. If you see any opportunities for doing business in China, or if you are already doing business in China, let us help you and let us participate, and we are quite happy to include you there. I'll get back to Rich, because he told me I'm not allowed to say too much because he's in time schedule already. Yeah. Thanks.
So especially when it comes to SPI networking, the memorandum of agreement has been done with our community. So if you have some ideas to spread SPI professions and other things in China, then we have the right to propose some kind of cooperation, because we signed a very general but specific to this area memorandum of agreement. Okay, now I would like to hand over to Eric Dubois. Yeah? He is the head of TUDO and gives us some insights into Luxembourg, yeah? And we are very grateful to him that we can be here at this very nice place. Yeah? Thank you.